Just tagging everybody, boys, and we'll go live. I mean, then we'll start the I'll get over there. Come on. Sometimes I swear Facebook just glitches out. White. I think that's everybody. If I missed anyone, I apologize. But let's get rolling. Oh, shit. Let me go grab some 55-point top loaders before we even get started here. We got my man Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020 Ben Baller the card. Good luck charm around here. Give him a nice rub on the 5 boxes. Obviously, we got the Delight box and the 4 jumbos. The 4 jumbos first, say the Delight for last. Just like a dessert. And let's get rolling here. Teamless on the left over at camera upper right hand corner. Good luck to everybody. We'll run this single box of jumbo, single jumbo, single hobby right after this one. Get rolling. We got Gosman, Stroman, Alec Bohm, Bogarts, Harper, Zach Wheeler, Tristan Casa, Shea Langeliers, Gunnar Henderson, LeMahieu. We have Gunnar Henderson again for the Orioles going to Ant Martin, 43 out of 399 on the fuchsia. Nice hit there. Going to Ant Martin. Crawford, Quan, Encarnacion, Senga, Grove, Stevenson, Eaton, Outman, Meneses, Naylor, Robbie Ray, Suzuki, Miguel Cabrera, and a familiar face for the Cubs going to Ward Wilbanks. Christopher Morel. We have Rutschman on the refractor. Yu Darvish, Ezekiel Tovar, Pujols, Perez, Semien, Matthew Liberatore, MJ Melendez. I have Josh Smith, Kershaw, Guerrero Jr., CJ Abrams, Mike Trout, Francisco Lindor, Downs, Murphy. Christopher Morel, Cruz, Stevenson, McCutchen, Ramirez, Peterson, Raleigh, Clemens, Ezekiel Tovar, Shintaro Fujinami, and JT Realmuto. Haniger, Ohtani, Burns, Grisham, Alvarez, DL Hall, Anthony Rizzo, Gallen, Correa, Rendon, Betts, India, Joe Ryan, Contreras, Hayes, Steer, Musgrove, Cron, Cal Mitchell, Bello, Garcia, Mullins, Peraza, Alex Bregman, Brandon Hughes for the Cubs. It's a Smith-Njigba there for the Pirates. On the Aqua Wave, going to Ward as well. Starling Marte, Jake McCarthy, Alonzo, Ward, Miranda, Small, Oscar Colas, Lodolo, Jury, Abreu, Luis Robert on the Purple Sparkle. 125 out of 229 or 299. One of the White Sox. And the White Sox belong to Donald Smith. We have Alvarez, Marte, Josh Bell, Robert, Ortiz, Laureano, Riley, Vinny Pasquantino, Bubba Thompson, Freeman, Bichette, Alcantar, Tucker, Albies, Anderson, Ezekiel Duran, Kenzie Gore, Turner, J.J. Bleday, Hunter Green, and Logan Webb. Marquez, Arenado, Altuve, Arozarena, Hunter Green, Leo Paguero, Alex Call, Blackman, Molina, Brown, McClanahan, Prado, Devers, Abrams, McMahon, Story, and Ozzie Albies. Got Tommy Henry for the Diamondbacks. It's going to Bretton White. On the auto, we're going to have Machado, Schwarber, Velasquez, Paguero, India, Crawford, Chisholm Jr., Sale, Thomas, Arrays, Springer, Alvarez, Juan Soto. We have Max Meyer, Harris, Edwin Diaz, Freed, Judge, Martinez, Castillo, Jimenez, Teoscar Hernandez, Diaz, Crawford, Springer, Logan Webb, and Sosa. It'd be the first jumbo. The jumbo number 2. not having any issues on my cell phone. Normally I can tell. It doesn't look like there's any issues on my computer either, but I have Adames, Fernando Tatis Jr., Waters, Manoah, Bregman, Freddie Freeman, Bo Bichette, Alcantara, Small, Oscar Gonzalez. We're going to have Avisail Garcia for the Marlins. Go to Devin on the Fuchsia, 93 out of 399. Bryce Harper on the Prism Refractor, Ivan Herrera. Ryan Mountcastle, Benintendi, Nelson, Woods, Richardson, Walsh, Arenado, and Altuve. You have a Rosa Reyna, Vinny Pasquantino, Bubba Thompson, Miguel Cabrera, Jonathan Aranda, 25 out of 199 on the Aqua Wave. One of the Rays, and George Myers. George Myers is calling out, give him something for the Rays. We have Diaz, Kevin Gausman, Marcus Stroman, Alec Bohm, Bogarts, Harper, Ryan McMahon, Story, Albies, Webb, Marquez, Abrams, Trout, Miguel Cabrera, Encarnacion, Senga, Grove, Stevenson, and Eaton. Alec Thomas, Arrays, Springer, Devers, Abrams, Ezekiel Tovar, Jimenez, Michael Harris II, Darvish, Ezekiel Tovar, Albert Pujols, Perez, Semien, Teoscar Hernandez, Diaz, J.P. Crawford, Chisholm, Technicolor, Trey Turner, Xander Bogaerts, and Julio Rodriguez. Jeter Downs, Murphy, Morel, Cruz, Stevenson, Perez, Juan Soto, Freeman, Castillo, Eloy Jimenez, Alex Bregman, Henderson, and Stefanik. That's a liar, Henderson. Going to the Rangers and Devin. Haniger, Otani, Burns, Grisham, Alvarez, Gorman, Pena, Rasmussen, Verlander, Wander Franco, Kyle Stowers, 35 out of 199 on the Aqua, going to the Orioles. Yordan Alvarez, Oscar Gonzalez, Wilson Contreras, Hayes, Spencer Steer, Musgrove, Cron, Marte, Ryan, Lindor, Quan, Torkelson, Tucker, Yastrzemski, and Jacob deGrom. Marte, Jake McCarthy, Alonzo, Ward, Miranda, Josh Jung, Fujinami, Garcia, Meyer, Alex Call, Hunter Green, Alec Bohm, and Castellanos. Josh Bell, Luis Robert, Ortiz, Laureano, Riley, Gonzalez, J-Rod, Cabrera, Herrera, Bobby Witt Jr., Nolan Gorman. We have Garrett Cole. Finally pulled Jacob something. 484 out of 499 on the Spencer Steer to the Reds on the refractor. We have Duran, Trey Turner, J.J. Bleday, Gore, Green, Matt Olson, Vientos, O'Hoppe, Buxton, Castellanos, Bryce Harper, Soto, Buxton, Blackman, Molina, Brown, McClanahan, Prado, Hoskins, Stowers, Cabrera, Swanson, Stanton, Springer, Yelich, and Adley Rutschman on the refractor. It's like a refractorness half case for Adley and the Orioles. Yeah, there's a refractor Spencer Steer up there. Let's get rolling here. We have Schwarber, Velasquez, Paguero, India, Crawford, Vargas, Cavalli, Mitchell. Going to have Assad, Dermes Garcia on the gold wave. That's going to the A's. And Carl. Dermes Garcia. Marcus Stroman, O'Hoppe. Michael Harris II, Edwin Diaz, Fried, Judge, Martinez, Goldschmidt, Baez, O'Neill, Betts, Moreno, Riley Green, Oswald Peraza, and JT Realmuto. It's going to the Yankees and Robbie Coleman on the Oswald Peraza. Got JT Realmuto, Adley Rutschman, Cole, DeGrom, Stefanik, Mike Trout, Yelich, Jimenez, Yastrzemski, Riley Green, Jeremy Pena, Harper, Mark Vientos on the refractor, Longoria, Sosa, Machado, Anderson, Smith-Jigba, Langeliers, Henderson, LeMahieu, Varsho, Scherzer, Trout, and Smith-Jigba. Have Gray, Masataka Yoshida, Ruiz, Terang, Votto, Bo Naylor, Robbie Ray, Suzuki, Wheeler, Tristan Casas, Bo Naylor, Gosman, Matt Olson, Conforto, Brian Alvarez, Lowe, Massey, Smith, Kershaw, Guerrero Jr., Outman, Meneses, Josh Jung. We got Michael Bush. Going to Tim Anderson, Michael Bush. On the true purple, going to the Dodgers and Ward. Got Austin Hayes, Waldachuk, Happ, Reynolds, Bieber, Jock Peterson, Raleigh, Clemens, Liberatore, MJ Melendez. We have Eloy Jimenez on the 62 out of 99 green wave. The White Sox. Got Jose Ramirez, Giancarlo Stanton, Volpe, Carroll, Lewis, Acuna, Batty, Gallen, Correa, Rendon, McCutchen, Ramirez, Bogarts, Scherzer, Machado, Tucker, Seager, Bellinger, Chapman, and Groshans. We're going to have Garcia, Mullins, Oswald, Peraza, Hall, Anthony Rizzo, Michael Harris II, Eaton, Dansby Swanson, Aranda, Taglia, Jones, VR, Rosario, Nick Lodolo, Jury, Abreu, Mitchell, Bello, Austin Riley, Sosa, Marcus Wilson for the Mariners. Mariners belong to Britain. We have Adames, Tatis Jr., Waters, Manoah, Bregman, Freeman, Bichette, Alcantar, Small, Colas, Mike Trout, Ronald Acuna, Oswaldo Cabrera, Ryan Mountcastle, Benintendi, Ryan Nelson, Woods Richardson, Walsh, Pasquantino, Bubba Thompson, and Riley Green on the Authentics. That's going to the Tigers and J.R. Dorito. Got Tristan Casas, Varsho, and Evan Longoria. Realmuto, Adley Rutschman, Cole, DeGrom, Stefanik, Mike Yastrzemski, Riley Green, Paul Goldschmidt, Baez, O'Neill, Brett Batty on the Fuchsia, 350 out of 399. Going to the Mets. It's going to Devin. Encarnacion, Vargas, Evan Longoria, Sosa, Machado, Anderson, Smith-Jigba, Varsho, Scherzer, Trout, Yelich, Jimenez, Paul Goldschmidt. We're going to have Brandon Lowe for the Rays. We got Steele Walker, 25 out of 50 on the Gold Wave. Tigers and J.R. Dorito. John Gray, Masataka Yoshida, Ruiz, Terang, Votto, Zach Wheeler, Tristan Casas, Shea Langeliers, Gunnar Henderson, LeMahieu, Suzuki, Kershaw, Moreno, Conforto, Bryant, Alvarez, Lowe, Massey, Outman, Meneses, Bo Naylor, Robbie Ray, Suzuki, Luis Castillo, Tristan Casas, and Yordan Alvarez. Hayes, Ken Waldichuk, Ian Happ, Reynolds, Bieber, Matthew LeMahieu, MJ Melendez, Smith, Kershaw, Guerrero Jr. And I have Salvador Perez, Marcus Semien, Mookie Betts, Anthony Volpe, Corbin Carroll, Lewis, Acuna, Batty, McCutcheon, Ramirez, Peterson, Raleigh, Clemens, Miguel Cabrera. We're going to have Chris Bryant, Yanner Diaz going to the Astros, and J.R. Dorito. On the base. Tucker, Corey Seager, Bellinger, Chapman, Groshans, D.L. Hall, Anthony Rizzo, Gallen, Correa, Rendon, Luis Robert. It's going to be a 164 out of 299. Second purple sparkle in this half case going to the White Sox and Donald Smith Jr. Mike Trout, Tyler O'Neill, Aranda, Taglia, Nolan Jones, VR, Rosario, Cal Mitchell, Bello, Garcia, Mullins, Peraza, Ezekiel Tovar, Suzuki, and Conforto. Adames, Tatis, Waters, Manoah, Bregman, Small, Colas, Lodolo, Jury, Abreu, Spencer Torkelson on the future stars, Salvador Perez, Javier Baez, Ryan Mountcastle, Benintendi, Nelson, Woods, Richardson, Walsh, Pasquantino, Thompson, Freeman, Bichette, Alcantar, Bregman, Shane Bieber, Michael Stefanik on the 68 out of 150. Going to Joe Ort. And the Angels. Gosman, Marcus Stroman, Bohm, Bogarts, Harper, Albies, Marquez, Arenado, Altuve, Arozarena, Corbin Carroll, Jordan Alvarez, Goldschmidt, Encarnacion, Senga, Grove, Stevenson, Eaton, Springer, Rafael Devers, CJ Abrams, McMahon, Story, Zach Wheeler, and Brian Reynolds. That's going to be the fourth box of the Jumbo Hobby Case. Let's get into the Delight. I have a Youthquake Royce Lewis. Going to the Twins and JR. Lewis just can't stay healthy. It's been his issue in the beginning of his career. We have Cal Stevenson, Eaton, Kevin Gausman, Verlander on the negative, MJ Melendez, and Rafael Devers. This is Verlander going to the Mets and Devin. Negative. First guy is going to be a 27 out of 50 for the Royals, Nick Pratto. Going to Kevin Claybo on the Youthquake, True Gold. Next we have Jake McCarthy on the negative. Going to the Diamondbacks. The Britton White. For the Cubs, Sammy Sosa on the Ultraviolet. The Ward and the Cubs. First autograph is going to be for the Brewers, 497 out of 499, Jason Alexander. Going to Ward. This one is going to be Drew Waters for the Royals. It's going to Kevin Claybo. Former top 100 prospect when he was with the Braves. It's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. Get the non-autographs in play here. Have Jake McCarthy on the negative. Prado on the Youthquake Gold. Verlander on the negative. Royce Lewis on the Youthquake. Dermis Garcia on the Gold Wave. Robert on the Purple Sparkle ×2. For the White Sox, we're going to have Brett Baty on the Fuchsia. Riley Green on the Authentics Memorabilia. Jimenez on the Green Wave. Garcia on the Fuchsia. Sammy Sosa on the Ultraviolet. Gunnar Henderson on the Fuchsia. And Stowers on the Aqua. Getting into the autographs. Jason Alexander on the Refractor. Yanner Diaz. Tommy Henry on the base. Wilson on the base. Henderson on the base. Hughes for the Cubs on the Aqua Wave. Bush on the True Purple. Stefanik on the Blue Ray Wave. Walker on the Gold Wave. Waters on the base. Aranda on the Aqua Wave. Morel on the base. Peraz on the base. And Spencer Steer on the Refractor. That's the break, boys. I appreciate everybody getting in it. You guys have a good night. I'll see you for the one jumbo, one hobby break here in a second. Like I said, tomorrow we'll probably run another one jumbo, one hobby. And then I'm probably going to have a mixer that has some jumbo, hobby, and delight in it with tribute and finest. Is probably the mixer I'm going to run tomorrow. I know for some of you that was a little bit of a rough break. That was definitely not the best half case of jumbo with delight that we've ever ran. So apologize for the hands not being so hot that break. Like I said, if I don't see you guys for the next break, you guys have a good night and be safe, and I appreciate you all.